Greater Destiny Bible Church. This is Greater Destiny Bible Church Children's Ministry. We are located at 1920 Columbus Drive in East Chicago, Indiana, where our overseer is Apostle Kelly B. Williams Sr. and his wife, Lady Janine. They are our overseers for the church, and I am the lead for the children's ministry. Today, we are going to talk about creation. And we already talked about Moses, right? And the plagues of Egypt, and how God delivered the Israelites from Egypt. We talked about the crucifixion of Christ. We talked about Palm Sunday and what it meant. We talked about the tomb of the resurrection. We talked about the Easter bunnies and how we know Easter bunnies. We talked about quite a bit. So today we're going to talk about creation, how God created the world. Okay? So I want you all to settle down in your seats. I need you all to listen. Close your eyes, because I need you to imagine. This is what God saw. And I want you all to kind of see what he see to get an idea. Okay, so close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And this is what the Bible says. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. Can you kind of see that? Okay. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God said that the light was good. Then he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day and the darkness night. Okay, open your eyes. You got it? Our God separated the darkness, so now we have daylight where we are up and we're working and we're going to school, we're playing with our friends, doing our homework. Because at nighttime, you kind of should be settling down, get ready to go to bed and say your prayers. So then you have night where parents come home from work, you're eating dinner, you're getting your pajamas, getting comfortable, brushing your teeth, washing your face, and settling down to go to bed. Right? So that's day and night. And evening passed and the morning came, marking the first day. Close your eyes. Then God said, "Let there be a space between the waters to separate the waters and the heavens from the waters and the earth." And then this happened. God made this space to separate the waters on the earth from the waters of the heavens. God called this space the sky. And evening passed and the morning came. This was the second day. So open your eyes. Second day, God made space. He made heaven and he made the earth. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yes, sir.
So God made everything.
Yes, God made everything. I can't hear you. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the crap right now. I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Crap will connect with what I'm reading about, okay?
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
Question.
What's the question? Okay. So now we got the day and night. We have the earth and the heavens. Okay. Then God said, "Let the water beneath the sky flow." Close your eyes. Turn around. Close your eyes. I need you to imagine this, because it's all going to connect with your craft. All right? So imagine. Then God said, let the water beneath the sky flow towards an open place so the dry land can appear. And that's what happened. And God called the dry land, the dry ground land. And the waters, he called it the sea. And God said that it was good. Then he said, let the sprouts with vegetarian. Let it sprout with vegetation. Every seed, every sort of seed should bear plants, trees that grows its own fruit. Every sort of seed bears its own fruit and trees. Then the seed will produce every kind of plant, trees, which came forth. And that happened. The land produced vegetation. All sorts of seed bearing fruits and trees were bearing each other's fruit, bearing its own fruit. The seeds produced plants, and God said that was good. Open your eyes. What did you see?
I saw that create, separate day and night, different parts, land and water.
Sit over here. Okay, he saw that God separated the land and the water and the earth. What else did you see? What did you just see? Did God say, pardon? I can't hear you. He created a lot of things. He created the seeds. He created the trees and the fruit trees, the vegetation. So they can grow its own kind. It can bear its own fruit. That means he created the fruit tree, the apples, the oranges, the plums, not the plums because they're mixed together. Apples, oranges, grapes, cucumbers, watermelon, all those type of seeds. Each vegetable has its own seed. Have you cut up a watermelon and you saw the little black seeds in it?
Yes.
That's those seeds that they take and they replant to make own seeds, to make its own vegetables. See, like the flowers when they dry up, those flowers when they dry up, you take them and crush them together, kind of squeeze it, shred it, and it has seeds in it, and you put it in the dirt and it grows its own flowers. The flowers that you used before, the flowers that you will have now. Okay, now, God said, and evening passed and morning came, marking the third day. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't be go to sleep. Close your eyes. Then God said, let light appear in the sky to separate the day from the night. Let there be signs to mark the seasons, days, and years. Let the light in the sky shine down on the earth. And that's what happened. God made two great lights. The larger light was governed the day, and the smaller light governed the night. He also made stars. God said these lights in the sky for the earth to govern the day and night, and to separate the light from the day. And God said it was good. Open your eyes. What did you see?
I saw that God, I think it was referred to the sun and moon.
Yes.
The sun shines down on it, and it still shines at night because the moon is kind of right with the sun is behind it. So, and if the sun was behind it, it wouldn't be bright enough.
Right. So this was when God created the sun and the moon. The sun is that night in the morning, shines bright, and sometimes when it's cloudy, like now, the sun is still there. Sometimes you don't see the moon, but the moon is still there. Okay? Close your eyes. And evening passed, and the morning came. God marked it the fourth day. Then the fifth day, God said, let the water swarm with fish and other living things. Let the sky be filled with birds of every kind. So God created great sea creatures and living things that stir on the earth and in the water. Every sort of bird, each producing offspring of the same kind. And God saw that this was good. Then he blessed them and said, be fruitful and multiply. Let the fish fill the sea. Let the birds multiply on the earth. And the evening passed, and morning came, marking the fifth day. Open your eyes. What you see?
I saw that.
Go ahead. Take some outside. What else? Yes. What else? Take that. Okay. Speak up. Oh, okay.
I saw
In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. That means we just didn't just pop up like a weed. Open your eyes. We didn't pop up like a weed. He made us, he formed us in his image. So we are all, no one is excluded in the image of God. All of us. And if somebody say you're not, they're not telling the truth. Because it's in this book. Everything in this Bible is true. Everything. So God looked over all that he had made, and he said it was good. Then evening passed and morning passed, making it the sixth day. So the creation of the heaven and the earth and everything in them was completed. Everything. Everything was completed. Nothing was left behind. Nothing was left undone. Yes.
What was the first man a baby?
No, he was a man.
Wait, he started out?
He started out as a man. So on the seventh day, God said, it is finished, his work of creation, and he rested. For all his work, God blessed the seventh day and declared it a holy day, because it was the day when God rested from all the creation that he's done. This is the account of creation of the heaven and earth. So heaven and earth did not come from a big boom theory. Some people say, scientists says the big boom theory just exploded, and man come from monkeys. The Bible says different. God created the heavens and the earth, the moon, the stars, the sun, the animals of the sea. Yes, ma'am. There's a theory. When you get older and you get in a higher grade, higher class, maybe like high school, maybe college, then you'll hear that. You can look it up on Google, but that's what some people say.
What is the Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang Theory is, some scientists said that the world just exploded into existence. But I believe what God says. He says that he is a man that would never lie. He is the same today, yesterday, which was Saturday, Friday, Thursday, last year, and forever, which means tomorrow, next month, next year, 2021, 2022. He's always the same. He will never change it. He says he will never change. And as you all grow older, you will find out that he will never change. He will not go back and rewrite his words to make you happy or to set up something to make people think that there's something that they're not. He made us all the same. Like I said, he made the heavens and the earth. So think about, God doesn't make things just sloppy, put it together. He made it perfect. He made everything perfect. The world's perfect. Yes.
Plus, it took a long time since we have so many body parts, and plus he had to make like 1 billion people.
But he can do that. It doesn't take him a long time. A person is born I'm not gonna lie.
Every Monday.
No. There are people born every day, every second, all over the world. All over the world. Just because you don't know them doesn't mean it's not happening. There are women in the hospital right now getting ready to have babies. There is a baby being born right now. That's how God multiplies. He says, go be fruitful and multiply. That's how God is, be fruitful and multiply. Also with the trees, like I said, the trees have seeds, the flowers have seeds, the fruit has seeds. They have seeds, you take the seeds, plant them, they multiply. Now man can take some seeds and mix them together, that's how we get plums and things like that, but that's how it multiplies. When you eat a peach, you see that big seed in that peach. Plant that seed. Multiplies. Okay? Understand? Any questions? Any questions? As Apostle Kelly says, all minds clear? Okay. Well, I thank you for coming and joining with us this morning. And next week, we will be talking about the creation of man and the fall of Adam and Eve. Thank you for joining.